Welcome back once again to Metal Gear Solid 5. This is a reminder
Oh my
of
god,
how
we're all the way
stealthy I
back
am.
here.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god. So anyway, the bit I was going to complain about at the game over screen, it says time paradox when you die, and that's something I don't particularly like as a generic game over thing, because that's something they took from Metal Gear Solid 3 when you murder Ocelot, because he gets knocked out, and if you murder him, that creates a time paradox, because Ocelot is an important player in the rest of the Metal Gear Solid games. And then it's like, Snake, you can't kill him. You've just created a time paradox, and it's pretty funny. But then they just sort of reuse it in the rest of, in this, and it just sort of loses its impact.
Okay.
Wait, so did they use it for when you died as Snake?
Yeah.
It was Big Boss?
Yeah.
That don't make sense, because it only happened when you killed characters.
Ocelot. Yeah, I mean Snake in this game, Ground Zero, is not Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, no, but I mean...
Okay, yeah, just clarifying, because you play as
yeah.
Big Boss in both of them.
It should just be game over, like...
Yeah.
If you like, kill Chico, then, you know...
Yeah, then say
That's when it
time
should
paradox
happen.
or whatever.
So everyone agrees
least
that,
right.
like, it was very unfair for me to have been forced off that cliff, right?
Oh, totally
Yes.
unfair. It wasn't your
Yeah.
fault for running
No.
off.
It was the wind.
I actually think
Dangerous
so.
winds.
Really, they should have had hazard signs out, like it's slippery as well.
Yeah. There's a lot of people here. They could get hurt. Do they? Are they even unionized? These people?
Pretty
Probably
sure
not.
I'm not gonna make that shot.
Yeah.
Oh right,
You should-
I
if-
thought about as much of my odds when I was actually
You
playing.
could
That's good to
probably
know.
have made it if you aimed in first person.
Yeah, I still didn't know that I in this session I did not discover that
Yeah.
was a thing.
You
But
got-
who needs it when you have judo? And yeah, like I was incredibly disappointed with like, you know, left click to alert them by karate chopping them on the shoulder a little.
Well, you're actually
Like-
supposed to do combos and stuff like that with like left click, right click, and stuff.
Well,
It's
yeah,
taught
but
to
like,
you in Peace Walker, but I guess
Oh, here we go again.
it makes sense.
yeah.
You fucking kicked him awake. Why?
I didn't realize
doing
it's
it
kicking
again.
him awake. It's like he's lying on the ground and he's like moving. So I'm like, come on, stay out cold. And then I kick him and he tries to get back up. Like I didn't. It doesn't make any sense. By the way, like it's not one kick is awake and another is asleep again.
That's actually exactly what it is.
That's not what it is.
You kicked him once, he woke up. You kicked him again, he fell asleep.
No, I
Goes
mean in real
unconscious.
life. Obviously,
Oh.
that's the mechanic in this game. You
Oh,
pointed
okay. I
out to
thought
me
you
now.
were saying that's why you couldn't get a grasp on it, because it wasn't working like that.
No, like until you told me in this playthrough commentary, then yeah, I didn't know that that was a thing. I just thought that they were very reluctant to be knocked out.
Yeah, well, they are actually pretty resilient to getting knocked out if you don't headshot them with the silent pistol.
Or you know, shoot them to death.
Have you,
Would that be classified as knocked out?
They're pretty
More
knocked
akin to
out.
murder.
They're definitely unconscious at that point.
What were you going to say, Mad Dragon?
I was gonna ask, Icebear, have you tried, like, chokeholding people yet in the...
Like that's what I assumed I was doing when I snuck up behind that guy. Like I assumed it was like
Nothing.
left click to like strangle the guy out, because why wouldn't it do that? But it didn't do that. It karate chopped him slightly.
If you hold it, it probably, like, grab
Maybe.
him.
Yeah,
That would be my
I think
next
if you
thing.
hold it.
Then you can do
That
all
sounds about
sorts of...
Well,
buttons.
I
Well,
don't
the
think I
next
do it again
part,
this
when you
time.
record it next, we'll know. Yeah.
I also want
When
to
is
point
the next
out
part
that
gonna
at
go
this
up?
point, I don't know, but like, yeah, like, yeah, that and like
Here we
that
go.
guy's awake again.
I'm surprised
Because he
people
didn't
have-
die.
Very disappointed in the standard of these tranquilizers, incidentally.
Yeah, they kind
Especially
of break the
having
red
just
barrel.
learned that they are tranquilizers. Like, because obviously I tried to blow up the barrel with what I thought was just a silenced pistol, but that didn't work because it's just tranquilizers. But then the guy in the game explained to me that they were tranquilizers, which is handy.
That's
so,
Miller. I'll
Yeah.
have you call him by his proper name.
That guy in the game.
Kazuhira Miller. I don't know how to actually pronounce his name. Kazuhira? Mad Dragon, help me out. I'm not good
Yeah,
with the
sounds
Japanese.
about right.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wait,
figured out first
yeah,
person.
I did. I forgot that I did that. Like, it was
So,
by
does that
accident,
mean
because
you're
I was
gonna
trying
have
to
to
find the
relearn it?
binoculars. Yeah, like, I definitely don't know what I did to do that. Yeah, there we go. It's happened.
There's actually a mod you can download which allows you to play the entire game in first person.
Yeah, a lot of games have, well, not a lot of games, but yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me too much, especially seeing as it's sort of already in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure how many people I rescued.
Just get Chico. Do you even get Chico?
Yeah, at some point I get Chico.
Because this is the final part, and we're already 5 minutes in.
Well, the final part of this session we hasten to add.
Yeah.
Like, Metal Gear Solid 5 is, by all accounts, short, but not that short.
Well, actually, it is that short. If it's played by me.
Yeah. All games are that short if they're played by you, though.
I so fucking walked into that one. Oh my god.
So obviously, like, for no apparent reason, I very carefully planned my, you know, infiltration of the prison area.
Yeah. It's weird hearing Robin Atkin down still. I know he's a voice actor, but I'll never unhear him as the Prince from Warrior Within.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no,
Robin
that's not a
Atkin
reference.
Downs,
I'm familiar with.
He was
Hero
the
Miller?
prince in Warrior
He was
Within.
the Prince in Warrior Within, yes.
No way.
Seriously.
Maybe
It's
maybe
normally
it's just
Yuri
these...
Lowenthal for the rest of them, but for Warrior Within, they wanted it to be grr, rough and tough, grr, out the edge.
When he's voicing Kaz, he doesn't sound anywhere near gruff and rough enough.
Yeah, he doesn't, but he sounds... But because I played so much Warrior Within as of late, because I'm doing a Let's Play on it, people are not being...
Yeah, I noticed you
stopping
uploaded
messaging me because, ooh, you haven't uploaded another
Okay.
time, but 6 months. Come on, guys. Get around to it.
You notice I'm
Seriously, though,
kind
I
of
haven't
hugging the
uploaded part
clip
since
here.
January.
You know, just keeping away from the water.
Water bad. You can't swim.
I like how he just sort of drops them on the floor.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't bend down to take them off his shoulders.
Why would he? He doesn't care about them. This is Kiefer Sutherland we're talking about.
I got
You
nervous
seen him in
then. I was
20
like, no,
24?
let's not go to the edge here. Yeah, Jack Bauer's like... I mean, Bauer is kind of a German
That's
name,
his name.
but
I didn't actually know his name.
Oh. But, like, it's
I've
funny
never seen
because
24.
Bauer is German for farmer, so he is kind of just like Joe Everyman still in his name, so yeah.
The technology in this game, like, really confuses me. How does it make sense in any way, shape, or form? How do they have
I'm pretty
holographic
sure.
projections?
I'm pretty sure that in
75.
MGS5, like they've got like more advanced technology than we had in the original, like Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid.
They've got a fucking you know, from the intro of Metal Gear Solid 2, Snake has that suit which allows him to become invisible.
Yeah, stealth suit. Yeah.
That's in Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain. You can have that if you use if you put points into your research and development at Mother Base. They've shown it off. It's like, what the fuck? We didn't even have a working one in the year 2000, yet they had one that was perfectly fine and worked without flaws and was ready for field use in 75.
Is this Arkham Origins all over again?
Sorry. I do get a bit annoyed about those inconsistencies.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't mean as in, oh, is Raven going to go on a 20-minute rant about Arkham Origins again? I meant more like, you know, it's the same sort of deal.
Yeah, the inconsistencies, because it's a prequel, but they want to make it so that there's new technologies even if it doesn't exactly line up with the timeline.
So this is like earlier in the timeline then?
Yeah, this is before Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh. How come I still don't understand it if it's set before, like, other things then?
Because not even Hideo Kojima does.
Oh, okay.
He wanted the game to end after Metal Gear Solid 2?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, he left
the
a bunch
whole
of
thing-
questions unanswered because he was like, I'm not going to make another sequel. And then they were like, no, make another sequel. So he's like, okay, I make Metal Gear Solid 3, but I don't answer anything. Then he makes Metal Gear Solid 4 and he answers it all with nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
Why can Vamp run on water? Nanomachines.
It makes sense.
How come he's an immortal vampire? Nanomachines.
I always thought it was something more
Oh, this is like
supernatural
the,
to that. And
yeah, army
I
camp
liked how it
kind of
was like-
thing of, yeah.
Yeah. Why do we have an army of psychic clones? Alma. Oh, you won't get that.
Get clones,
Alma's the little girl from Fear.
Fear, yeah.
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 What's that got to do with Metal Gear?
No,
Well,
that was
just the answer for everything.
was a
That
bunch of,
clipping
like-
is really annoying me. Holy shit.
what clip? What? Oh,
The arm. Watch the arm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Snake's elbow.
Punch his arm
He
off. or
is
something.
actually like elbowing the guy in the face repeatedly while he's carrying him. Maybe that's what killed the first guy. Like he just couldn't take it. Like he's like
Yeah, 'cause
pulping
he's the
this
prisoner
guy's
of war, they're
face, and then
probably
he's
not
just gonna
being
throw
fed
him
very
on the
well.
floor in the rain. So yeah, you're rescued. You're welcome. I didn't think I'd
Why don't they
saved
take
this
the
many
fucking hats off? Come on, guys, you're being rescued.
hats.
What? I don't know. Headgear.
Mm.
I don't know the technical term.
Mm.
Why didn't
I
you
think
call in
I'm-
the helicopter here?
Sorry.
Why didn't you call in the helicopter?
I don't know. I figured like, this is the part of my playthrough you question.
Hey, you've
I
been
think I get
certified, you've been a
Chico now.
stealth master.
There we go.
Yeah, Chico.
It's Chico time, everybody.
Oh, that's cute.
Chico. Chico.
Why doesn't he have a headgear thing on his head? A bag.
So that you can identify him.
That's true.
So why did it take you all this time to
What
get
is
to
he
him?
looking for? You've killed everyone.
Chico, it's me.
I don't get why he's freaking out. I missed something
They
there.
probably played a bunch of mind games on him. I think in the new trailer they revealed Psycho Mantis is in Metal
Oh
Gear
yeah,
Solid 5 as
when
a
he's
baby.
like young.
The thing
Yeah.
is, because the light got shined on Snake here, like, yeah, I thought this was funny. Easy there, boy. There you go. There you
I'm down
go.
almost steps, isn't there?
Can I calm down all my nephews?
Yeah, right. Like it's time to sleep. It's bedtime. Come on. He just reads
This
him a
is just like
story
the
and then
first
chokes
step
him out.
to a CQC hug.
Yeah.
No, like he actually does that in Metal Gear Solid 4. When Old Snake meets Big Boss, Big Boss does a CQC hug on him. And if you don't know what CQC is, that's the name of the combat system in
Close
this.
quarters
Close quarters
Yeah.
combat. Yeah. So he grabs his gun, disarm, I don't know. Oh, fuck, that was a pain.
Yeah, I know. Like I don't even know what the point of those is.
Just to make it so that he can't walk.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wait, he's not going to be able to walk with bolts in his ankles, like.
Yeah. They've done a lot of fucked up shit to this guy, like giving him a Walkman where he keeps the cord in his chest. Like, is that something he decided, or was it something they did?
Probably.
Probably what he decided.
That's what you
Chico's
just said,
insane.
Dragon. Yeah. And, you know, some hearty elbows to the face just to make sure he stays
Yeah.
asleep.
I was gonna say.
And then...
There's the American flag. That gives you a tip off of that where you're supposed to go to get the next. Did you fucking? Oh, so you got him killed.
I'm pretty sure the game would tell me.
Yeah.
No, he's fine. I just, you know, threw him aside
Dropped
for a second
him.
because I needed
Yeah,
some more heavy-duty
I thought
machinery.
he
on this.
was getting dropped to the floor because the game forced him down to say like, Chico is dead. Time paradox.
Wait, he's conscious
but-
now? He's talking to me. He says, "Don't let me die, Snake," and he's like taking shelter and everything. I just
Yeah.
like choked him out to stop him from like trying to get away from me at all costs.
I guess he does it kinda nicely.
He's crying quite a lot,
So-
probably from like getting beaten in the face so much right now. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, if you talk to him a little bit further ahead, he actually does tell you what they forced him to do and what he ended up doing. He feels like super guilty about that.
oh,
And there's
have
actually a whole fucking, oh my god, this reminds me, there's a whole fucking conspiracy theory that Chico is quiet because Hideo Kojima tweeted out something saying farewell sausage when he was eating his dinner, and it was, you know, sausages, and people are like, that means Chico is an adult. Chico as an adult is quiet, who is a transgender because Cardiac Demon tweeted out farewell sausage. It's the fucking most insane shit ever.
Makes
There are
sense.
some crazy theories.
I believe that.
There are a lot of crazy theories.
Well, to be fair, like, the theories for this can only be crazy, because...
Yeah, that's true, because
I mean,
Metal
how
Gear
do you
Solid 2, at
explain
the end
it?
of it, everything was done by an AI called the Patriots. And fucking Revolver Ocelot was being haunted by Liquid Ocelot because his arm was attached to him.
Please select a landing zone.
And then after Metal Gear Solid 2, he hypnotized himself into believing that he was Liquid instead of Ocelot, so that he wouldn't be a threat to an AI. Because, you know, that's what computers believe in. Ghosts.
Yep. Yeah.
I think
Chico, where is Paz?
it was a nice berry from what. This is not a series that
Hey,
you
listen
can
to
just
this,
like
they've been in my chest.
explain.
He didn't even clean them. They've been in his ears,
That's
like, the
true.
whole time. Like,
Yeah,
we don't know if his ears are where they've only been. Like, he's got a receptacle in his chest for the audio jack. Like, where do the headphones go?
Oh god.
No, thanks for the tape, but I don't have a
That
cassette
tapes.
player. I wonder how many kids are playing this nowadays and being like, what is that magical device?
Yeah.
That still kind of like baffles my mind.
Info has been updated.
How some people are not
What, a
going to
cassette
know.
player?
Yeah, well, no, like how some people are
'Cause you're
not going
pretty
to have a
young.
clue what a cassette is like.
I had a Walkman, but it was for CDs. Like, obviously I was aware of cassettes at the time, but like I never had like a sort of, you know,
Blaze, your
cassette
mouth
Walkman.
cursor.
You young'uns and your compact discs.
So now
Oh,
we're
in
just
fact, we
waiting
can
for
see
the
the
helicopter.
helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
And what's cool is that you have to actually be careful where you place it, because
Yeah.
you place
Can
it
they
in a
actually-
hot
I
spot, it
sort
can
of
get shut
considered that, and I was like, oh right, oh I
shit.
thought you meant like I was concerned that it was going to land on top of Chico, so I moved it. Yeah.
down. Oh.
Because I thought, he's lying on top of the circle, which is where I want the helicopter to go.
Put the target on the chopper.
You're gonna put them all on, or just Chico?
I figured
like
I've
that'd be a
come
waste
this
of time.
far, I may as well put, you know, everyone else on. I assumed that as soon as I put Chico on, it was going to take off.
Yeah, I think it does. So.
No, I think it depends on which button you press.
I'm not sure what
Is
I
it-
get out of rescuing, like, only some of them.
I'm not sure either.
I think
Because,
in the
like, I
front
think
maybe
you
you
get,
probably
like, a
get-
chi for rescuing all of them, but I got bored before I could rescue all of them.
You get this morale win. You have to feel really good about yourself for rescuing some.
Hey, you did alright.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You rescued nearly all of them. You didn't rescue all of them. I mean, some of them are probably going to starve to death.
Hey, you
because
rescued
of-
everyone
for
you
being
could be bothered
tortured.
to rescue, so that's something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, really, you weren't even supposed to rescue any prisoners of war. So,
Yep,
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just-
you just
just
get
doing
Chico
my
and
job.
leave.
Half-assed.
This is like a full ass and then an extra ass as a bonus.
I like how Snake's just loaded 4 adults and a child onto a helicopter and isn't even out of breath. Like, that's
Yeah.
pretty heavy-duty lifting right there.
Oh, what did you say, Mad Dragon?
Boss.
Oh, I thought you
The big
said
boss.
that. Go.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I thought I was still in a dream. Yeah, pretty tasty.
I like
This was a
bit,
fun
though.
listen.
On your feet.
Yeah. So you actually have to listen to what's going on in order to find out where they're taking paths.
Yeah,
So the first hint was the flag blowing in the wind.
yeah.
So that tells you that the flag up ahead is where you're supposed to be going, and then you just hide in the truck, and then you follow that in, and that'll lead you to where Paz is.
Well, thank you for the heads up, because I have not done that bit yet, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah, just hide in the truck.
Yeah, because I sort of, like, got halfway through this before I realised that that was what I was meant to be doing, so I just sort of, like, stayed put to listen to the rest of it, so, yeah. I guess I can listen to it again, if needs be. But... But I'd have to rewind the tape, and who knows if it's going to get chewed up or not.
You're actually like halfway done with the game.
Huh.
I'm dead serious.
I know, yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, because there's only 2 objectives. 1, rescue Chico. 2, rescue Paz. That's it. Not a very long game.
There's all
That's
the side
because it's a
stuff as well.
prologue.
Because, I mean, this is
Also,
like the tanker chapter.
Yeah, but
like
it's
MGS2, so
being
it's like,
sold
you know.
to you. The
Yeah.
tanker chapter was a part of the base game of Metal Gear Solid 2. You can't compare them.
The majority of the tanker chapter was like a demo with some of the vendors as well. Like, it was basically the entire thing.
Alright, so it was a demonstration that you got with a bonus free game.
Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved.
But, like,
Try using what you hear to
yeah,
find Paz.
you can tell this is a demo because if you pre-order Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain on
Oh, you
Steam
get
right
this
now,
with it,
they
yeah.
give this to you for free. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I did wonder who might, like, not have this when buying the next one, though. But, I don't know, maybe people who'd seen reviews of it.
Yeah, or a
Uh,
Let's Play, like ours.